Gen X, are we adults yet? When it comes to rap, Gen X simply had the best. No one will ever have bangers like these, ever again. Was that epic enough?
That was great.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Good time.
I'm Greg.
We are Gen X, and welcome to our podcast. We're the last generation.
Welcome back, and thank you for joining us once again. Shout out to our audio-only listeners and our Monday crew, those faithful folks who tune in on Monday to catch our latest episode. Thank you to our subscribers of our YouTube channel, and most of all, thank you for spending your time with us. We greatly appreciate all of you, not each and every one of you, all of you.
All of them.
Inclusivity now. We're not separating people.
We're not singling anyone out.
No, not each and every one of you individually, all of yous. So thank you to all of you.
Yeah, and Teddy.
We are now hitting our
50s, and we are still wondering,
Are we adults yet?
we're getting there. We do really well in some areas. Like I go to work all the time.
Yeah.
We have strong work ethics. We do. It's hard to quit.
Survival instinct.
It's really hard to quit. Welcome back once again to your favorite podcast. As we said just a moment ago, thank you guys for spending your time with us. We are over the top happy with our growth, our numbers. We get to see all of the little analytics on the backside, and we know that you guys are watching. If you haven't done so, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button down there in the corner over by his leg is over there, and become part of the Gen X family. Leave us a like and a comment, and if you want to be alerted to the next time we have a podcast, hit the little bell that's over here somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. It's a little bell.
Right there.
Hit the bell, and then it'll alert you every time we drop one. We drop one every Sunday evening, Sunday night, so it's fresh and crispy for you guys Monday morning.
Give you something to do.
Give you something
First
to do.
thing in the week.
All right. Here's the next thing we're going to do. You guys, have you met our co-host over here, Greg? How you doing, buddy?
I've been here before.
You've been here before? It's not your first time?
What's up?
Tell me something good, my friend.
What is good? Completed projects. Wrapped one up this week. Opened a restaurant.
Very good.
Yeah.
All
Old
right.
Dust Pizza is in Modesto, California now. Give them a call. Great pizza. People seem pretty stoked about it.
Already getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it just opened this weekend.
Think a Modesto Bee article
Really?
yesterday or today too.
Very cool.
Today would have been better. The Sunday paper, right?
Sunday paper.
Yeah, that would have been cool to have it in the Sunday.
They still have Sunday
I'm
papers?
not sure. I think.
They were bigger than the rest. Thank you guys for tuning in to your favorite podcast. This episode, we are going to walk through the years and play some of the greatest rap songs from our time. We will talk about radio rap and other songs that we definitely did not hear on the radio, at least not in the forms that we had when we had the albums, when we had the tapes, the cassettes.
Yeah, not until high school did I start to hear some of this stuff from you guys, but I didn't have access to any of this when it was super popular, like early and mid 80s stuff. It was not.
All of my rap came from my friends and the radio. Whatever was on the radio, we'll talk about some of the radio stuff. So I love some of the rap, but some of that deeper stuff, the political stuff, the hardcore, we're going to fight rap.
Fight music?
Fight music.
Get y'all
That wasn't
fired
my
up.
thing. That wasn't my jam, but I had plenty of friends who were into it. So today's episode, we're going to walk back through some of the most notable rap songs that we had from our generation. And basically, these songs and these artists, no other generation can steal, have, or remake in any way, shape, or form. They are untouchables. Unreproducibles. First one for the radio rap. We are going to jump right in. This is the most famous one. We're going to open with this one. Everybody knows this one. The Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight, 1979.
Is this the oldest one? Is this the earliest one?
The Sugar Hill Gang.
This is credited with being the first rap song. There were some other rap songs, like gospel stuff back in the day. Before this one, I was reading up on it. But this was the first one. We are going to open this OG banger, Rapper's Delight, the first rap song to be played on the radio, and the first to chart in the top 40, reaching number 36 on the pop charts, and number 4 on the R&B and hip-hop charts. Sampling, of course, Good Times by Chic, and setting the precedence for sampling other artists' work.
There was some controversy around this, the lyrics of this. That there was like stand-up comedians stealing jokes from each other.
Yes.
There was some of the earliest controversy about stealing lyrics from each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking about that. And then the sampling of the music. Is it really their music? Is it like stealing it? Is it flattery? How does that work? That was kind of all being created back in the late 70s or in the early 80s when sampling a song. They're sampling. This is one of the most sampled songs on the freaking
set
planet.
the standard, right?
The original song is like 15 minutes long, 14 minutes long, 13 minutes long, or something crazy like that. As a DJ, it's, always
That's how
joked
those
about.
weren't those dance tracks super long like that?
The extended plays, the LPs, the 12-inch cuts.
This
Yes.
was the end of disco, so they were still making super long disco cuts like that.
I'm in love with you. Must have been true.
Because the beat is sick, the bass line is dope, because it's an actual bass guitar.
Well, it's the good times song.
Yeah.
These are the good times. I can't sing. Pantyhose are even cute, but he's gonna say the S word. Got finesse and his hole across the chest.
Was it 14 minutes of solid lyrics like this, just going the whole time?
It was a fucking 14-minute rap song, dude. Yes. It was, yeah. Talking about Superman busting out with the super sperm. That was a big deal. I wasn't allowed to say that word when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That was a bad word for me.
Another word off the list.
Another word on the list. I could not say that word when I was growing up, so I had to not sing this song. I mean, it's whatever. Why would I need to be singing? It was 1979. I was 7 years old. Why would I need to have the S word in my vocabulary at that time?
Yeah, that was a huge one.
Another OG rap song. Now, this is considered a rap song. Love it or not, hate it or not, leave us a comment and tell us how you feel about it. Blondie, Rapture. 1981, the song was the first pop song to have rap elements or bars. It had bars. Used in a #1 song. Blondie also gave love to Fab Five Freddy and Grandmaster Flash, also bridging the gap between pop and rap. Remember, folks, this is 1981.
And they did this before Run DMC and Aerosmith, right?
Yes, 100%. Blondie, Deborah Harry, 70s chick. I don't know, she was already like popular and like probably dead by the time. I think she's still alive. She's not dead, but my parents always called her a junkie. Nah, she turned out to be a junkie. She turned out to be a junkie.
So she might, I don't know, dude. Some of those junkies lived a long time. This is 1980, right?
81? 80?
81, yeah.
81.
So.
Do.
Influencing future cross-genre collaborations. So, still some disco in this.
I don't know if this song is held in high regard in all cultures and rap backgrounds. Fat Five Freddy. I fucked it up. No idea what the fuck this song is about. Shit, hella drugs. Here we go. Break it down.
Fat Five Freddy told me everybody slide. DJ spinning, I said in my mind. Flash is fast, flash is cool. Front slugs and bomb, flash ain't on two.
And you don't stop.
Shoot shot.
Go out to the parking lot. Get in your car and you drive real far and you drive all night until you see a light.
Comes right down and lands on the ground and out comes a man from Mars.
This is a rap song.
It's about early 80s New York. It's not really about anything either. It's a cosmic futuristic vibe with everyday city life.
Mercuries and Subarus.
Don't stop, you keep on eating cars. Then when there's no more cars, you go out at night and eat up.
It's not about anything at all. They're just saying things that rhyme.
Woman to woman, man to man. Deborah Harry. I think she did do a lot of drugs back in the day. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Alrighty then. Blondie, Rapture, 1981. Let's get the late 70s out of the way. Let's get those early icons out of the way. Of course we had to
Blondie's
play.
still alive. Let's see what it says.
I think she is.
Yeah. Active in music, it says. Born in 45.
Dang. She's from the middle of the 1900s, bro. That's hella old. That's almost 100.
Boomer.
Fuck. The first two songs were examples of songs you would hear on the radio. Now, when I say these are not radio songs, I'm talking from the context of my childhood, Manteca Ripon, California. These were not being played on KDJK, K-Hop, or the other station that we had, whatever it was.
Oldies.
That's probably the same station, different names.
And rock, whatever they considered rock music.
We were small town. Now, maybe some of these
metal.
songs got played in like deep New York City or somewhere on the East Coast or down in LA, these big
there were stations in
metro
other cities
places.
that played
But when I was a kid, these songs right here were only found on tapes that like Lauren had
copies of tapes.
or Esky.
Yeah.
These guys, right?
Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks.
Curtis Blow became the first rapper to sign with a major label, Mercury Records, and released The Breaks in 1980, which was the first certified gold rap song.
Breaks to make you a superstar. Breaks to win and breaks to lose.
First certified gold rap song?
And these are the
Going out to Curtis Blow.
Break it up, break it up, break it up.
First gold record in the rap community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gave us some street cred. Made it legit. You can make some money at this. This is getting recognized. It is a movement.
Off to them to Japan.
That's the Breaks.
Early stuff had like a good vibe to it, man. It wasn't about bitches and hoes and gangster shit and stuff. You know what I mean? It had a good vibe to it.
So I'm glad you brought that up because this next song is quite different in the music. It is bringing like politics, and not necessarily politics like government stuff, but bringing more of a street level view of like the difficulty of living in urban settings or the
Fight
ghetto.
the power.
Curtis Blow, shout out to you, my good dude. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, 1981, with the message, profound shift from the party rhymes, like you were just saying, to the track that tackles social issues like poverty and violence.
Party rhymes. That's a great way to say it.
Marking the beginning of socially conscious rap. So this took that social turn. This is like, hey, this is life for us. And
It's
these
like
guys,
a George Carlin of rap music.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. They also did White Lines. It's a great fucking song.
Like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from
Going under. Oh yeah.
It's like a jungle sometimes.
Broken glass everywhere. That's all I know. That may not even be the first words.
Melly Mel and Duke Booty.
There's more people.
Broken glass everywhere.
Hey, I was right.
On the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take
I found the edited version.
Take the noise, got no money to move out. I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a torture repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Early storytelling music too in the rap songs.
1981, Grandmaster Flash, the Furious Five, released the message. 1982, socially conscious and bringing the message from the inner urban cities.
Less party song, more serious.
Very.
Everything had to get serious.
So the two songs from Not the Radio, Curtis Blow, and I'm sure they got radio play. I'm not saying they didn't, but for us, we weren't getting this music on the radio. This was all through tape. This was all through. If we happen to catch a video now, Grandmaster Flash had a video for that song back in 1981. And every now and then, of course, MTV, when it first started, it wasn't playing any black artists. It wasn't playing rap for sure, right? As it got, moved on, we were getting more rap on MTV.
Yeah, they
but
had to.
There were some stations that would show like videos, like on Friday night videos and stuff like this, and other cable channels where had videos. And I remember seeing this video for this song way back in the day. And I'm like, oh, because I remember the song, right? Because I remember hearing about Grandmaster Flash and exploring his other music back from the popping days, right? Grandmaster Flash, Furious Five, Melly Mel, and all those guys, right? From the popping and breaking kind of scene. Big time into those guys from there. And then, caught the video. And so it was like, I got to see what they look like, right? And, again, growing up in Ripon, if it wasn't in Circus Magazine, which is a rock magazine, well, I didn't know about it. Or if
Even
it wasn't
that
on.
Still got breakdance beats to it, man. That's,
right?
It's all breakdance beats.
So Not the Radio, coming back over to radio. I remember these songs. I remember this guy hitting the scene. I remember all of his songs, being a big fan of this guy. And, I'll give you a hint. This guy is still relevant. We're going to give him a huge shout out at the end of this episode. Audio only. Who is it?
What's the story with that Darien, Connecticut thing?
1985.
I'm not gonna make it to the promotions.
You know, Darien, Connecticut, you're very big in the malls out there. Come on, man.
I'm going to a party around the way.
Round away.
I'm not trying to hear all that, man. Yo, check this out here.
LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care. You
Fight rap.
Yeah, the battle rap.
I'm gonna fight nobody now.
I'm better than everyone, which is also a cool vibe for the music, man. Like confidence inspiring.
LL came out. He fucking went hard, bro.
The beats, though. If you had a system, this was the bass. They found the right frequency for the bass.
Rap is tough again. Rap is gritty again.
And he went out there with no shirt on, licking his lips and shit, and the girls loved him.
Ladies love Cool J.
Yeah.
As one of LL Cool J's most iconic tracks, Rock the Bell showcases his brash, confident lyric style that helped define the sound of hardcore rap. The hard-hitting beats and aggressive rhymes is solid. The song solidified LL Cool J's reputation as a formidable force in hip-hop.
Yeah, they call this a lyrically confrontational style. I'd say.
There's this video that floated around. This is a couple years old, and it's just freaking fucking amazing. I love the collaboration, because however you look at it, you have LL Cool J, a pioneer of fucking rap, and he's still relevant today, right? And then this is from, I think, when he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, in Eminem. He and Eminem did a couple little ditties up on stage. So sick, dude.
back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
I don't think so.
I'm going back to Cali.
It's from the Less Than Zero soundtrack.
Nah, I don't think so. Eminem. LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care, you tell. I excel, they are better. From the crack chef, double L, motherfucker. Cleveland, put your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. You've been waiting and debating for so long. Just starving like Marvin for Cool J's on. If you probably thought I died, they definitely was wrong. Let's take a thought from the front. Put your hands up. Thinking of Eve, down with the Cool J force. Specializing in the rhyming for the record, of course.
The song goes fucking hard, dude. Rock the bells. So we got Eminem, who's been called the king of rap. He's our age. I want to hear this. He's still fucking spitting that shit, dude.
Some girls won't, cause I make a lot of money, and your boyfriend don't. What the hell? Gonna rock the bell, while you walked up, never gonna do this, rock the bell.
Yeah, they did that good.
That was the shit, bro. That was the fucking shit.
What year was that? 2021. There it is.
I don't know what year.
Just found it.
Okay, yeah.
2021.
That was the induction.
Yep.
So you got LL, the pioneer. He comes out with Rock the Bells, a pioneer song. You got someone like Eminem, who's our age, listening to LL on the radio growing up, right?
Yeah, influenced by,
becomes the greatest rapper, and then gets to be a part of this guy I heard on the radio. I get to be a part of your rock and roll induction.
right?
And I get to come in like
That's a cool
I'm
invitation
worthy
to get.
enough to do open Rock the Bells,
I
your
wasn't
fucking
invited.
song. I wasn't even invited.
I was not invited.
Let alone to get to sing half of your song, the opening half.
Right.
Fuck, good Lord, that's amazing shit right there. Gives me goosebumps. I love that shit. Taking it all the way back to the popping days. Now, we didn't really touch on any of the electro rock and, some Soul Sonic Force and stuff like that, and other popping and breaking music. This one did come out in the same kind of time, and for me, this was associated with it. Although this is not a poppy, this is a straight rap song. This was still part of that era for me. 6th grade, 5th grade, somewhere right in there, and I fucking love that time. I love the popping and breaking era stage. That whole genre of music. I just love it.
Ripping elementary playground, breaking and popping.
So I was 7 miles to your north.
Yeah.
in
You guys were doing it big
in rural Manteca.
Okay, party people in the house, you're about to witness something you've never witnessed before. Yes, it's the original human beatbox, Dougie Fresh, and his partner, the Grand Wizard, MC Ricky D. And that's me in the place to be. And we're going to show you how we do it for 85 Kick It Live, all right? Because I got a funny feeling you're all sick of all these crap rappers biting their rhymes because they're backstabbers. But when it comes to me and my friends,
known for its catchy refrain and storytelling prowess, Lottie Dottie, standout track featuring Dougie Fresh, beatbox, and Slick Rick's smooth narrative style.
Smooth, super smooth.
So you all don't miss as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
Halfway through the song, you forget it's just a beatbox.
Is there another famous song that's like this that was just beatboxing? Was this the original beatbox famous song?
Lottie.
We'll have to call Aaron.
Lottie.
Yeah.
You know what? You'll pick this.
Lottie Dottie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just
some men that's on the mic.
And we rock up on the mic.
We rock the mic. For all of y'all, keeping y'all in health, just to see you smile and enjoy yourself. Cause it's cool when you cause a cozy
condition and
that we create.
Cause that's our mission. And
listen to what we say, because this type of shit, it happens every day. I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning. I gave myself a stretch in the morning yawning. Went to the bathroom to wash up. Had some soap on my face and my hand up on the cup. I said, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the top choice of them all? There was a
rumble dumble.
5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said,
You are, you conceited bastard.
I don't know where I would have got to listen to this at all.
It was on the radio. I think it has to be KSTN when they went R&B.
I can only imagine trying to play this in my house.
I went back in. I forgot.
Unless you can play it in my fucking house, dude.
I wasn't playing it in this. What year is this from? Lottie Dottie's from 85. Yeah, it's the middle of high school.
So I said, what's wrong? 'Cause she looked
But before we had cars?
what was I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
I was listening to the radio in our car parked out in front of the house on our cordless phone. Yeah. I was that cool. I was that guy. Hi. Hi. Slick Rick. Middle of the popping and breaking. That's not a popping and breaking song, but that was in the same time and era for me. At least that's where my memory puts it. Love the breaking era. Love the whole popping in the electro rock and all of the Soul Sonic Force and the Wiki Wiki song. All the shit, dude.
Bedtime stories.
We will have to jump in on the popping and breaking, and you know what? We'll probably give Aaron a call again and just see if he wants to come out and bring his music with him and see if we can't get a throwback to
their
the
education.
let's get learned a little something on the
Breakdance music you've never heard of.
All that stuff. Jumping back over to the rap, not on the radio. Again, from the context of growing up in Manteca and Ripon in the middle of California, not having access to a radio from a major metropolitan area like Los Angeles, San Francisco, or New York, or Dallas, or wherever, Chicago, these other giant markets,
I
right?
was not from Compton.
We were not from Compton. We were from middle of agricultural California.
Almond capital of the world.
So we had to wait till Yo MTV Raps or wait till Lauren came over to listen to this kind of music.
Yep.
Chuck D, the primary lyricist and main rapper, known for his powerful voice and incisive social political lyrics. Hardcore, politically charged rap.
That's because of the movie. It was for the movie Do the Right Thing.
It was for the movie.
A Spike Lee joint.
Anytime somebody says a rap artist or talks about rap, Public Enemy is on that list. Public Enemy is a rap duo. This is rap. It doesn't matter if it's 80s rap, 90s rap, today's rap, or whatever. Any rap list is going to have Public Enemy on it. Period, point blank. Flavor Flav, co-founder and hype man, went on to know his own success. What was his? He had a All the Chicks Like Him Too reality TV show.
Flavor Flav?
Yeah. Yes, it wasn't the Rock of Love.
He had one of those, he was like the rap version with all the girls to pick a wife.
One of the girls dutied on the show. She was walking up the stairs or something. She dropped a duty or something. I remember that. It was I think she got kicked out of the house for that. She dropped a duty. They found this little duty on the floor, and they're like, "Who's it?" She's like, "I don't know who's that. I have to find that."
Slipped out of her pant leg.
It just fell out. It just there's a duty right next to her foot. I don't know if
How
she's
does
trying
that just fall out?
I don't fucking know.
You didn't even know?
I don't know.
Someone, yeah, watch out.
What
you
is
guys.
that?
Oh my goodness. Watch out. I think.
I was like, wait a minute, I know we don't have no dogs in here, but they on my stairs. Hey, yo. I'm like, where did they come from?
Fight the power. Public Enemy hitting it hard in 1987, 88.
I don't think I heard any of that stuff until I was in the Marines and hanging around with black guys that were from the cities and stuff like this. And
I just heard that shit.
And I heard it from them and then started borrowing albums from them and stuff. Like, yo, let me get a copy of that.
I had this tape. myself. I was an Ice-T fan.
I was not. This is...
You weren't bumping this in the house stereo?
It's like that East Coast style, but he's a West Coast guy.
He's a West Coast, 100%. He's from L.A. He's an L.A. gangster. Give a shout out to Ice-T, 6 in the morning, 1987 banger, early gangster rap from one of the pioneers of gangster rap, motherfucking Ice-T. This guy had beef with the cops in real life. He wrote a song, Cop Killer, with his band Body Count, with his thrash band Body Count. Which gave him even
the police guy too, right?
More media attention, yes.
Yeah, he's got lots of anti-police songs.
Well, Ice Cube and NWA are Fuck the Police.
Oh, that's right.
Those guys are Fuck the Police. They're the ones who couldn't play that song in concert or whatever, and then they did, and they had to run from the cops. Fucking hype.
Doesn't he play a cop on TV now?
Yes. Said we all weren't shit. This whole album was good. I love this whole album. It all sounds the same because he had to use the same drum machine to write the whole fucking song or the whole album, but it was a good album. I loved it. I was a big Ice-T fan back in the day. A big fan of his Body Count. Love that. Got to watch him and Body Count play Rain in Blood opening at Aftershock this year. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck, the dude's a metalhead. Absolute metalhead. This next song you're going to know right as soon as the hi-hats kick in. Thanks to the magic of editing, we'll go right to it.
Yo, Jay, hit it. Let's go. This is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
I wished I had this album so bad, dude. I wanted this so hard.
Raising Hell.
Never got to have anything cool.
1986, Raising Hell album. It's tricky, it's tricky, it's tricky. It's fun to rock or rhyme, that's right on time. It's tricky. This song still gets played in this ride. I will drop this song for white people. I will drop this song for Mexicans. I will drop this song for young folks, old folks. Almost everybody loves this song. I can get away with it. I dropped the song into junior high. They went nuts. They were all in a circle just jumping in the middle singing.
This was another full album banger, but there's still 4 or 5 songs on here that are timeless.
This is the one with my Adidas. Yeah. It's like that.
Walk this way, you be illin'.
You be illin'. This was the song that we learned all of us learned how to rap.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I got my education about Queens, New York.
It's trick to rock around, to rock around. It's trick to rock a rhyme, to rock a rhyme. Huh.
That's a lyric right there.
That was a James Brown lyric. You meant that shit. We're going to cruise over to 1986. Licensed to Ill.
Yep.
No Sleep Till Brooklyn. The Beastie Boys, the boys of the Beast.
All right. Who the hell are you? With the band.
The band went.
I wonder who played this riff. I wonder if it was one of them because they were a punk band and they knew how to play riffs like this. If they played this riff or if they brought someone in.
So from what I understand, they played the music, but Kerry King came and did the solo on it.
Yeah, because none of them were going to solo like that.
They're not going to solo like that. But they were a band. They played their own instruments. You know, like Sabotage, that's them playing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No sleep till.
One of the greatest songs to come out in 1986. One of the greatest albums ever. License to Ill, Beastie Boys, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Song 1 on side 2 of the Immortal License to Ill album. I still have mine. I still have my License to Ill tape, the original from back in the day.
I don't think I ever had it. I might have had a copy from you.
I've been running my rhymes.
This was freshman year in high school. So Phil had the tape player that you didn't have to flip the tape. It would just automatically play side B back and forth.
That auto reverse, it would just keep going.
This never came out of the tape player for a whole year.
The auto reverse was a mechanical thing because they didn't have a computer to tell it to do that.
No, yeah, it just something mechanical, a spring, felt the tension at the end of the tape.
It just did it.
And then it had to slide over and play the other side of the tape because you had A and B side on one piece of tape.
Yes.
Yeah. Read it backwards.
Cashing hotels like it's going out of style, getting paid along the way because it's worth your while. If you haven't caught it already, we do have some links down there, and for a limited time only, we are selling the hoodie right now. It's cheaper than a hot dog with no mustard. On sale right now in our merch store.
On sale.
And Brooklyn's in the back. Couple of little fun ditties that we would hear on the radio for sure. Very popular on the radio. Swinging back to the other way to a few songs that we, again, growing up in the middle of California, not near a giant city, there were certain songs that we did not hear on the radio. We had to wait till Lauren came and picked us up in his truck, or Esky came over with his tape.
Yeah, if you get to ride to school with one of those guys, you get to hear it.
Hey, yo, man, you remember that shit Easy did a while back, motherfucker said?
Won't no work.
Crazy shit. Yeah,
won't no work.
Stupid shit, man.
Hey, yo, Easy. Hey, man, we should come off the piano for a minute, man, and bust this crazy shit.
Woke up quick at about noon. Just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I gotta get drunk before the day begins. Before my mother starts bitching
About my friends.
About to go and damn near went blind. Young niggas at the path throwing up gang signs.
I don't know where I got this. This was maybe one of the first rap albums I ever had a copy of. And I listened to this everywhere.
I listened to this. I wasn't a big fan, but all my friends listened to it, so it was kind of cool. But deep inside, I wanted to listen to Led Zeppelin.
Yeah,
I did. Creedence Clearwater. I did. I'm a rocker at heart. I didn't own this tape, but I did borrow it one time, I think.
Just the bass. I loved the bass back then.
Jocking the bitches.
Slapping the hose.
Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some hoops. A car pulls up, who can it be?
Now, there is a radio version of this. And there's a great fucking cover of this song by Dynamite Hack. It's all, not country, but it's all like acoustic guitar. Woke up quick at about noon. Just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. It's fucking dope. Dynamite Hack. Shout out to you guys. Great cover of this jam. Said shit. Dope, man. Give a shout out to Eazy-E and the Boys in the Hood. Some of this music we were not catching on the radio. We had to catch it on tape. I've never seen an album of it, but I did see the tape plenty of times. This next group caught a lot of attention. Fucked it up for all of us. Thank you guys. But Two Live Crew, you guys hit the scene with the nastiest, the most explicit rap to date.
Orchard Party song.
But you know what? Metalheads like me were still listening to this shit.
Yeah. Because it was hilarious.
Give a shout out to all the other generations who will not have this as a part of your childhood growing up, no matter what they do with it. No matter how they try and remake it, it is not coming back.
think this is one of the first ones where the main part of the track is sampled from a movie, which is Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. Two Live Crew, Me So Horny, 1989, from the album As Nasty As They Wanna Be. Explicit rap doesn't get any better than Two Live Crew with Me So Horny and Freaky Tales. Remember Freaky Tales?
Yeah, it's incredible that these things were like,
well, Freaky
not really socially acceptable because you weren't playing this in front of your parents mostly, but.
So let me correct myself. I read two different bullets. Too Short did Freaky Tales. Two Live Crew did Me So Horny. But when these two songs came out, 87 and 89.
Yeah.
Talking about the explicit fucking lyrics coming out.
Butts? Is that the same guy?
That's a 90s joint. No, that's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix-a, but all those very provocative music.
Listen to these Sir Mix-a-Lot's Hella
America.
Candy.
Do better than that.
Too Short, Freaky Tales. Now, this was a slower jam. This was a party jam, but this was absolutely the most explicit lyric song I probably ever heard to this up until this point. Again, I'm not listening to the song on the radio. I don't have no idea what radio stations were playing this shit.
Esky. Esky gets so many shout outs on this episode. That was the only way I was ever hearing this. Or maybe if Phil had a copy from Esky.
Right? Freaking man.
I might have had a copy of this album, actually. I wonder if I got this from Esky, too.
I heard she was freaking for my homeboy Jerry. Took her to the house and I popped that cherry.
Fucking Too Short, Born to Mac. Shout out to Too Short, legendary. We could do a whole show just on the Too Short albums.
Yeah,
and the music that guy's put out. That guy's put out a ton of music. He's a local. He's a home guy.
Too Short's pretty huge in Ripon.
Oakland,
he blew up
man.
in Ripon for a little while.
He did. I'd like to take a little left turn and shout out to some, not all, but some of the women of rap. We're going to pick two.
Yeah, you get two spots.
We're going to give you two plays in this ride.
This is a top 40 song.
I played the song this weekend.
Yeah, it's still a dance floor banger.
Still a banger.
This was a B-side. This was not meant to be a hit.
This was a B-side?
Yeah.
To what?
Tramp? What instrument is that? Keyboard he's playing?
Looked like it.
So it's number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 and a Grammy nomination.
What?
Fucking JJ
For a
Fad
B-side.
Grammy B-side. Not JJ Fad. Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper's here. Salt, 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 salt.
Yeah, you could sample this out and make a 14-minute extended mix for this too, for your dance floor.
Sure, it's already there.
The disco version.
Let's go. I'm out. Push it real good. So when I'm playing Baby Got Back, this song and Baby Got Back are the same BPMs. They're both 128. And they sync up really well. And then when you come out of Baby Got Back, right into the bum, 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 bum,
and all the girls go, woo!
Oh, they do. They do. Everybody goes, oh! Yeah. Both a little dance wad. It's kind of neat every time. The other chicks in the rap that we're going to give a little shout out to.
And we're here to rock. Rhymes like ours could never be stopped.
Oh, you missed them say their name.
And I know we're fresh. Party rockers, non-stoppers, and our name. And we're here to rock.
The video doesn't have it.
There.
Never be stopped. Three of us, and I know we're fresh. Party rockers, non-stoppers.
It says official music video.
The J is for just, the other for
Jammin'.
The F is for
Fresh.
A-N-D, deaf. Behind the turntables is DJ.
More beatbox songs.
Mixing and scratching is the name of the game. Now here's a little something about
Nosy Peepo.
It's not real hard, it's plain and
Simple.
baby deep.
Well, these guys did get a Grammy nomination the same year. Both of these songs were Grammy
Nominated. Nominated Grammys.
The same year, 89. It's produced by Dr. Dre.
Supersonic.
This is number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Dang.
Weren't they at grad night?
Yeah, I think they're at grad night. With Jody Watley. I can't do it. I'm calling bullshit on one of those raps at the end. She's all rama lama tama dama. That's not rapping. That's really
There's
fast.
not lyrics. They're not saying anything.
I don't think they're doing it. Shout out to the women in the rap. Women of rap. There are a ton more, but those are the two that are going to play in this ride, this episode. If you guys want to hear other ones, leave us a comment. We'd love to come back. We love to do music. We love to do music all the time. So
We'll
leave
do
us a
another
comment.
one if you let us know.
Yeah, we'll do more. Leave us.
Whoa. Race car driver.
A race car airplane flew by
Coolest
here
guy
at the
ever.
top of fucking Folker Towers.
So cool.
Coming back to the radio songs. Now, a couple of these old bangers here. Love these songs. A couple of these old ones. And then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to give out some shout outs to Ice-T and LL Cool J. But before we do that, one of my all-time favorite jams right here and songs that I did hear on the radio that I think is kind of forgotten to some degree, at least, you know, in the rap world, this song isn't really brought up too much unless you're doing some deep 80s rap. And then it gets brought up very specifically. But I want to celebrate this song. I want to have a good time with this song because, you know.
Party song, bro.
Everybody already knows the song. Can't hide. There's only like one person going, oh, is it that one? Is it? No.
Is it those one guys?
As soon as it hit. Oh, my God.
How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many
Number 4 on the Billboard R&B chart.
This hit number 4?
Number 4.
You go, Houdini.
On the Billboard, not the overall.
There we go.
On the R&B chart.
On the R&B's. Got it. The word up again and again.
But the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you
Ask me, you know I couldn't be much help.
because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like
Could this be a storytelling rap?
The world. See, this reminds me of Nas.
around when they need some money.
I don't remember the other lyric.
Around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then some we wish we never knew it all.
This list goes on again and again, but these are the people that we call friends.
Escape. 1984, Friends. Houdini. They also had other bangers. 5 Minutes of Funk was another big giant hit for those guys. Going back to the earlier days, before Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot had a tape out, and on that tape, he had other banger songs. Buttermilk Biscuits.
Yeah.
And then, there was a few others.
The bass in this song. I remember this bass line in this song just being.
You blow your speakers out.
Yeah, you blow them right out. This was a banger.
To keep you suckers tripping.
This is after you hooked up your new speakers in your car. This was a song you put on to test it out.
It is. This was a bass test song.
Probably still is.
Make the girlies get some.
Pretty sure this song's set in Seattle. Seattle's Capitol Hill District, a hub for nightlife and culture.
"1988 Posse's on Broadway." Sir Mix-a-Lot, we'll give you a shout out. You are not a one-hit wonder, sir.
Maybe he's from Seattle. That's why he's writing about Seattle. He was a northwestern, Pacific Northwest rap.
The Teenage Lady Killer. Dancing like a freak.
Last time it gave me the battery warning before we were done. This time it's died now.
In a black silk dress.
That's a good one.
Posse's on Broadway. We'll give a shout out to Ice-T and LL Cool J for still being relevant and loved by many, many generations. Ice-T, the longest running black actor in TV history.
There are people that watch him in those TV shows and don't even know that he was ever a rapper.
Right?
They just know that's all they know him from. He's that one guy who plays cops on TV.
This is my Ice-T. This is how I know Ice-T.
Yeah.
Even before Colors came out, the movie Colors came out. Even before this, I had to take
a cool fucking movie. I was just thinking about that. I want to watch that movie again.
Gangster rapper, death metal singer, and longest running black actor in TV history. Fuck yeah, Ice-T. I'm proud to say I had Rhyme Pays and Power when I was in high school. I had those albums. I had Rhyme Pays and Power. Both those.
And when he's in the credits on a TV show, does it just say Ice-T or does it have his real name like Randall Watson?
Randall Watson. I hope so.
They hit us, then we hit them. Then we hit them and they hit us, man. It's like a war, you know what I'm saying? People don't even understand. They don't even know what they're dealing with. You want to get rid of gangs? It's going to take a lot of work. But people don't understand the size of this. This ain't no joke, man. This is real. You don't
know me, fool.
You disown me,
cool.
I don't need your assistance, social persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream.
Reality's a knife.
My colors, my honor,
my colors, my all.
With my colors upon me, one soldier stand tall. Tell me, what have you left me? What have I got? Last night in cold blood, my young
brother got shot.
My homeboy got jacked. My mother's on crack. My sister can't work
cause her arms show tracks.
Madness, insanity, live in profanity.
Then some punk
claiming they're understanding me. Give me a break. What world do you live in?
Death is my set. Guess my religion. Fucking gangster rapper, bro. Ice-T. Shout out to you, Ice-T. And then LL Cool J. Tough guy and lover. First rapper with 10 consecutive platinum plus albums. Hold on. First rapper with 10 consecutive platinum plus albums. Holy
Ladies
fuck.
Love Cool J.
We get Rock the Bells. We get Going Back to Cali. We get all of these other fucking hard-hitting jams. And now all of a sudden LL's out there showing the sensitive side of rap. That he just
still rapping.
Longs for love and the sensitive side of him.
R&B.
First Def Jam artist with 10 albums under the same label. LL Cool J was the first artist on Def Jam to have 10 albums under the same label out of his 13 album deal. 10 consecutive platinum plus albums. Bro, I don't have 10 consecutive anythings.
No.
1985 was also the year LL started his acting career. He first appeared in Crush Groove, 1985, which is a semi-biographical account of the early days of Def Jam recordings. LL had a cameo appearance.
Yeah, I remember that.
2009, LL began his role as Special Agent Sam Hanna in the investigative series NCIS Los Angeles, which he continues today.
Yeah, boomers. He was a rapper.
Daddy, just look. Not my LL poster. I need to find me a girl
He made
to
those
make my
hats
life
famous
complete.
too, the Kangol.
That's an LL hat.
Everybody wanted to have one of those after that. After this video.
Ooh, you're so sweet. It's deja vu. I still play this song. Can you tell?
Is it a slow dance song on the dance floor wedding?
Bro, I can't wait to play this for a slow dance song.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're having an 80s party. I'm in an 80s set. I'll play this for a slow song.
Oh, yeah.
And those. Fuck yeah, bro.
Slow dance song. I need love.
This is City or more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a hectic life. You know what I'm saying? If you come with me to Atlantic City, I'll make it up to you. You still love me or what?
Cool. He doesn't say I love you back. Cool. Give a shout out. All right. We're going to wrap this episode up with this forgotten banger. It is a rap song, and I know most of you are out there going, but what about this one, Jay? What about this one? You can't have an episode. Nobody's saying that.
Yeah. No, nobody's saying that.
Nobody's fucking
But if
saying
you are,
that.
leave us a comment.
What if you were saying that? Leave us a fucking comment. We're going to take this back to the wonderful year 1984. Rappin' Duke.
If you remember this, you're a freak.
Sean Brown, under the moniker Rappin' Duke, delivered an unexpected hit with Rappin' Duke, a novelty song that humorously imitated the actor John Wayne.
Is he like a stand-up comedian or something that just decided to be a goof one day?
Fucking no.
This is hilarious.
No, millennials, you cannot get your hands on this fucking jam.
Your bed
With your rap, well, I'll tell you, Pilgrim, I started the crap.
When you were in diapers and wet in the sheets, I was at the Ponderosa rapping to the beat. Da ha da ha da ha ha. Sure, I rustled some cattle and tended the sheep, but my main concern was rapping to the beat. I don't bother nobody.
I'm a real nice guy, kinda laid back like a dead fly.
Da ha ha da ha.
Cowboy swagger.
I'm talking
With hip-hop rhythms.
This was a one-hit wonder for him. This guy just disappeared after this. I don't have the laptop anymore. I can't look anything up.
It's not. What do you call it a one-hit wonder? Sean Brown.
How did this guy not do anything else that was funny or...
Sean Brown, what's his net worth right now?
I see 200 punks. Well, what you gonna do? I got 2 6 shooters
That'll see me through.
That's 12 dead and 188 pallbearers. Da ha da ha da ha.
I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. We do greatly appreciate you guys who spend your time when watching our podcast, listening to us. The Monday Crew, we love you guys. Everybody who clicks on our title and just hangs out with us, we do appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of our tribe. And if you're not officially a part of our tribe and or our Gen X family, hit the subscribe button and then you're in. We accept everybody. Leave us a comment on stuff you liked and didn't like or whatever we missed. Leave us a comment. I will get back to you as quickly as possible. My name is Jason.
And I'm Greg.
Peace out, everybody.
Da ha da ha.
Late. I figured out what I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, when that volume went down, I brought it up and I catch myself holding my hand like this. I must have
just slipped over it.
I must have just.
Foreign dignitaries taking a